This film is based off of Twilight fan fiction. Shades of Grey. Directed by Sam Taylor Johnson, 50 Shades of Grey stars Dakota Johnson, who plays Anastasia Steele, who fills in for her sick friend to interview Christian Grey, played by Jamie Dornan. Once they start to like each other, it's revealed that Mr. Grey enjoys BDSM and that's his only form of pleasure. So Dakota Johnson is just like, okay, cool. And that's basically what the film is. Now, going into 50 Shades of Grey, I was expecting this movie to be absolutely awful, but I was kind of skeptical in the fact that maybe I could have some fun with it. And while it isn't a terrible movie, it's also by far not a good movie. First off, the acting is alright. While it's nowhere near good, both actors give okay performances. Dakota Johnson gives an alright job. Jamie Dornan, he doesn't really give that good of a job, and he just makes the film all the more awkward than it already is. Another good thing is that the humor does work at some aspect. While the writing as a whole isn't really good like it all, the humor does work sometimes. Also, the movie is really short. But besides those things, this movie is it's pretty bad. First of all, the chemistry between the two main actors is it's really bad. I mean, she just bumps into him like once after interviewing him, and it's like love at first sight. And then she loses her virginity to this guy that she doesn't even know. Like, well, she does, but she hasn't really gotten to know him. And literally when she's introduced to all this, like, you know, like handcuffs and shit, here's her reaction. Like, she doesn't even just walk out or be like, what the hell? Like, she kind of just stares, and it's like, is this a joke? Also, the romantic aspect, talking about BDSM and stuff, it really does not work for me. As a 14-year-old, I am not really interested in that right now, but even for adults, in my opinion, I don't think that most adults will be aroused by BDSM or anything. I mean, maybe some older ladies will be aroused by Jamie Dornan, but you know, as for the sex scenes, I don't know. I don't think they would be that appealing to definitely not my demographic, nor an adult's demographic. And finally, the rating of this movie. You can tell that it's fan fiction. It's not good. It's so bad. I'm talking Boy Next Door bad. Like, I've seen bad writing, but I never thought a movie would have a subsection under that. Congratulations, 50 Shades of Grey. So overall, in the end, 50 Shades of Grey is an okay movie that starts out kind of promising in the first half, 45 minutes, and then it just drifts down. So in the end, I'm going to give 50 Shades of Grey a 2 out of 5. Thank you guys for watching this review of 50 Shades of Grey. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next review. Bye. Once